welcome back with some more Gran Turismo 7, and I hope you guys are enjoying the game as much as we are at the channel. It is absolutely fantastic, so straight into it. So today guys, it's the Sylvia K's Dyer Selection S13. Now we're going to be building this for the Clubman Cup, and we're going to be building this to a 550, and I thought what I'd do today guys is I thought I'd give you like the full build of this car, so not just like any quick editing through. The only bits I've edited out are my actually like test runs of the car through the build process, but I'm going to show you every stage of the build, how much it costs, what parts to put on this car to make it viable for a Clubman Cup first place winner every time, with some amazing handling. And I must say the car customization on this car just looks absolutely stunning, and all the car models in Gran Turismo 7 look fantastic. So guys, if you're enjoying the build videos, the GT7 content, the Forza Horizon 5 content, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Every like and subscriber helps the channel grow so much. So basically, as with like the basics of tuning part 1 that's on the channel, if you want to go check that out, sports medium tyres are the key tyre to go with. It's the one that's going to give you the most grip and the most longevity for the race. It's going to be absolutely perfect, so by all means go stick them on. First mod that must go on all the cars, especially if you're building them for a Clubman Cup and they're coming to like 550, is a perfect tyre compound. So you'll see up in the top right corner it says like 5 minutes past, and you'll see that gradually change, and the whole build takes me about an hour to build, and that's going in, picking certain parts, going out, going into the Clubman Cup and testing the car, and then from that seeing what it is that I actually need to improve on the car. And this is the best way to build a car in Gran Turismo 7. It's the cheapest way to build a car in Gran Turismo 7 as well, instead of just randomly picking parts and just throwing them on. And please don't think that you have to like put massive amounts of BHP in the cars, right? Because literally you don't. You've got to get a really balanced car for racing in Gran Turismo 7. So it's got to be a good balance between BHP and handling. You've got to be able to push the car when you want to push it, but then you've got to be able to keep it where you want it, and then you've got to be able to stop it when you want to stop it. So as parts go, bar from suspension I think it is, I don't know, probably like stick on maybe like a racing suspension from the off. But like I say, the best way to build a car in Gran Turismo 7 I find is first start off with your tyre compound, put a little bit of BHP into it like we have done, go take it for a drive actually in the race that you're building it for, which is the Clubman Cup, the 550, so the PP 550 Clubman Cup. That is what we're building this S13 for in Gran Turismo 7. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below if you have any questions regarding this build or anything else. I do try to reply back to all the comments as soon as I've seen them. So again guys, I did a good bit of testing on that with its parts that we installed, and it does still need some work. We've got it up to 311 BHP, but as you'll see a little later on, I actually do detune. I put some BHP into them and then I detune them, and you'll see why just a little bit later in the video. So I'm really enjoying the Gran Turismo 7 just layout for performance parts, the way of sports, Clubman Sports, semi-racing, racing and extreme. I think it's just laid out so nice, and it's so mature as well guys. For me, Forza Horizon 5 at the moment, with its menu screens and that, it's just a little bit, not childish, but a little bit too oversaturated, if that makes any sense. This Gran Turismo 7 just feels like a game I could just spend absolutely hours in, and I know you guys will feel the same as well. It's absolutely beautiful, the tracks, the cars, and the detail in performance parts and tuning is just phenomenal. So we did go and give it some more runs and test runs, and it's lacking a little bit in grip. It's lacking a little bit in stopping power. So we're going to go through and upgrade that now. But I find the cheapest way to build cars in Gran Turismo 7 is literally part by part. Even if like end all, like obviously with the brake pads, even if you're going to be putting in like the best brake pads, what you're losing from trying the lower tier part, obviously you're trying to keep like your build costs to the minimum, but you're trying to get the best performance out of probably like the least amount of money, because it is quite hard to grind like in-game credits, and I know a lot of people will not be wanting to spend like microtransactions to like build every single car, and this is just a really fun way as well. We are test driving all the cars. All the Gran Turismo 7 content you'll be seeing on the channel is all coming to you via a Logitech G920. There is a video regarding the Brook resolution, if I've pronounced that properly, on the channel that I put up yesterday, so if you want to go check that out. So all the builds are typically designed to be driven hard and fast with a wheel. Do you know, to get the most out of Gran Turismo 7, you really do need to be using a wheel. The controller just doesn't give you enough steering angle. But back to the tune anyway, guys. Sorry, I'm drifting off there. But back to the tune and the build. So this is where we detune the actual engine of the car. So I've built it up to a 550, but over, because obviously the parts have brought it over a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to detune the engine of BHP, so then we have more room to put more parts on, better parts. And I hope you understand the logic to that. And you'll see why a little bit later on in the video as well, where we retune the engine back up, and you'll see the reason for that as well, guys. So please stay tuned for the rest of the video, because this is really worthwhile, you knowing, guys, in Gran Turismo 7, just to keep build costs down, just to get the most out of the cars that you actually love in the game. And like I say, I'm going to be trying to bring you guys as much JDM car content as I actually can. When I received this Sylvia, and I've never actually heard of the Dyer selection ever before, and I just think it's really cool. It's from 1990, and it's just an iconic 90s JDM sports car, and we're just building it to a race spec for the Clubman 550, and we are going to get this to a PP 550, guys. And it's a good car, I can't complain. It's something different other than a Supra or a Mazda RX-7. So if you do get this car, guys, please build it. It's a wicked car, don't overlook it. It looks really good with the customization. I'm probably going to do a setting sheet for drifting with this car, because this car just looks like the perfect toge car and just like the perfect drift car as well. But for me, guys, I really do like race specking the cars out. So that's what we're really going to be aiming for with the build videos. I might throw a couple of drift and a few drag build videos, but I'm probably going to keep the drag build videos and stuff for Forza Horizon 5, and any drag build videos that I do bring you for Gran Turismo 7, they're going to be like the best of the best. So if you see one, build it, you'll win loads of races. But I wouldn't say the process of building cars is too long and actually like time consuming to a boring level. I think it's detailed enough to keep the player like interested, where Forza's just a little bit quick of like being able to build a car and just like throw all the parts on. So if you're checking this, guys, this actually does lower your PP class, which I literally discovered building this video, so we are learning together. But I'm showing you guys some really good tips and hints on how to build cars in Gran Turismo 7, and specifically for PP class races, so they're actually usable. Specific tyre compounds and specific balancing for brakes, suspension, and then BHP as well. So again guys, if you're enjoying the video, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below on what you think to this video, what you think to my fantastic voiceover, which I'm just getting really excited about doing these videos now. To be honest guys, I'm just going to throw myself straight into GT7, sim racing all the way, 2022. So this is where we're going to start now, retuning the engine, which I bet you thought we were crazy deep putting the BHP into it and then detuning it, but now do you see why we've done that, guys? Do you see how clever that was? So if you thought that was sick and clever, yeah, smash the like button, smash it really hard and fast now till your keys fall off your keyboard. So guys, this car's fantastic, and this build and just this video has been so fun for me to do. Hope you guys are enjoying the content I'm bringing to the channel. And we still have some more room for manoeuvre, as the height adjustable sports suspension for some reason in the semi-racing will bring the class down just a little bit more, which will give us a little bit more room, which I think is really cool, to be fair. So if you're enjoying the building and the cartoons, and I will be going in depth into actual like tuning, so at the moment this video is just showing you like bolt-ons and stuff, and pretty much this will be like part 2 of how to tune in Gran Turismo 7. I'm going to be bringing you the whole package, so stay tuned for part 3. Yeah guys, I don't think I really want to spend any more money on this, to be fair. I think I've got it balanced out as much as we can. Oh look, that doesn't even raise PP, we're sticking that on. Get in. So that was pretty handy, wasn't it guys? So the extreme brakes don't raise the PP of this build if you build this car in this way. So I think we've done it now guys. So I'm going to take it straight over. We're going to fly into the Logitech G920. We're going to jump straight in to the Clubman Cup, the PP550. And we're going to see just what this build has. So I'm going to leave you with the rest of this fantastic video. We've got the actual gameplay race now, just to show you how good this build is guys, and just to show you how quick you'll actually make your money back. Because when you've done this race and you've raced this race and come first place in this build, you get 52,000 credits for a 3-lap race. That's fantastic. If you look at how much the cars cost us to build, it's been just less than 100k, just shy of 100k. You make that back in 2 of these, that's 6 laps. So I'm going to leave you with the rest of this video. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. So until the next video, happy racing, peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,